Spencer. I'm reviewing this movie now for a couple reasons. Um, Basically, I didn't see this movie when it came, and I didn't see this movie because um, who it stars, Kristen Stewart. Now, I know there's people who defend Kristen Stewart, but she has never been in a movie where she gave a good performance until this movie. So when I saw her name on this poster and I heard zero buzz about this movie when it came out 2 months ago, I said, this movie, I ain't seeing it. Kristen Stewart's in it? No, thank you. So I didn't bother to see it. Didn't really even know anything about the movie. Then later, critics I trust actually started praising the movie very highly, and I thought, I guess I should have saw that movie because it was critics I trust saying good things about the movie. So immediately, when it went up for pre-order on Amazon for about $13, I immediately went pre-ordered it, and I hadn't watched it until now, and it released about a month ago on Blu-ray. So in this video, I'm kind of gonna do a review of the movie since I didn't review it back when it came out, even though I probably should have and could have, but did not. And then I'm also going to review this Blu-ray, and we're just gonna talk about this. So what is Spencer? If you don't know, this movie is about um, Princess Diana and kind of the struggles of her royal life. Now, it doesn't really go into all of it. It's a biopic movie, but it doesn't really go into all of it. And it doesn't really go too much into her tragic death, anything like that. So it's not like a one-to-one biopic of her life, which is smart to do that because it just makes the movie feel better. But Kristen Stewart is incredible as Princess Diana. She actually gives an excellent performance within this movie, which you wouldn't expect from her because it's Kristen Stewart. A lot of people want to give her the same acclaim that Robert Pattinson has had in recent years, where Robert Pattinson went from Twilight, went on to be this fantastic actor in things like The Lighthouse, and now he's Batman, such other things. But Kristen Stewart has not proved herself to be on that same level. People want her to be on that same level. With this movie, she really did prove herself to be this really, really strong character, of Princess Diana. And I say character because she's obviously not the actual Princess Diana. She's playing Princess Diana. And I really enjoyed the cinematography in this movie. It's a very beautiful looking movie. The costume design and the set design was all fantastic. It really made you engaged in the movie. The musical score to this movie is also really good. This whole movie felt very classy and kind of things like that. And I just love what the movie had to say about the kind of lives that these people lived. Like, it's kind of like they examine these people and these are royalty people. People think, oh, lavish lifestyle, I want that lifestyle. But then you kind of see what's wrong with that and how shitty that kind of lifestyle actually is. Excuse me. I need something to drink there. But she you gotta see what's wrong with all that, and for example, they mention how all the blinds need to be closed if you're going to undress, and they have to be very heavily closed, and because a photographer could get a really long lens and take photos of you nude and use that, and just kind of weird examples of that stuff that normal people would never even think about because it doesn't matter to them, but in this movie it does, and you can see some of the issues with that, and I don't know, it was an interesting movie, so I enjoyed that. It's not one of my favorites of the year, but it is definitely one of the movies that I did really enjoy and I would watch again, and I thought it was great. But let's talk about this Blu-ray. So this Blu-ray is released by Neo. Now, if you know the Nicolas Cage movie Pig, that was also released by them, so it's a very similar packaging. You got a black spine with their little logo and the title of the movie. You got a bonus feature, The Making of Spencer, and that's it. Just one bonus feature. The back just has the basic descriptions and basic images. Nothing too special. The cover is really nice. I do really like this cover. But I believe this is just the theatrical poster, so I don't think it's anything too special, but that's a nice cover there. Um, and then, it's the same here, same there. And then you open it up. There's a Blu-ray disc, and yeah, it was cool. So there isn't too much with this release, but I think at the price point that this goes at, it's perfectly acceptable because this release only goes for about $15 to $13. Again, I pre-ordered around $15-13, so that is the going price that this goes for. And so, I think that it's a fair price for this movie. And if you want it, it's definitely a great release. And I'd recommend it. So, and the Blu-ray looked really good. No issues there. I thought it was good. So, definitely recommend checking out Spencer. I thought it was a really good movie.